Hey, my beautiful team Flo J, how are you all doing? You are highly welcome to another beautiful creativity video. If you're new to my channel, thank you for coming. So today I'll be showing you how to make a perfect pom-pom slippers. Pom-pom slippers. Okay, sorry if I'm not pronouncing it very well, but I know it's pom-pom slippers. So how to make a perfect pom-pom slippers, and yeah, what you'll be needing, you can use one color of wool, but I use two different color. I'll be using two different color of wool. Like I said, you can use one color, but I use the black and yellow and red. So you can use any color of your choice, but I prefer to use two color. Use the black to wrap off the slippers, which is the side of the slipper. Just use your wool to wrap it up together like that, like I will be showing you in the screen. So guys, if you've not subscribed to my channel, if you're just coming to my channel for the first time, thank you very much for coming. Please do want to subscribe to see more of my amazing creativity video. Right, so with that being said, this is how you just stack in the baby wool like that, and you just use the wool to wrap the slippers like that. It's that easy. So after wrapping it to the end with the wool, with the baby wool, you want to tie at the extreme. Make it to be very tight. Do a very tight notch. Just tie it very well at the extreme. Then do the same for the other one. you're done, you just use your scissors to cut off the parts you tie. This method does not require gum at all, does not require anything, thread, needle, anything at all, just your scissors and your wool. All right, so when you get to this point, we can do your pump up in two methods. You can either use your hand like so, your fingers to make it, or you can use a toilet roll waist like this to wrap it. Okay, so you can just use any of the method you feel like you're comfortable with, but I prefer using the toilet roll waist method. So this method is very fast. At the end you will see why I said so. So you just continue to roll, let your baby will go down. You continue to roll like this till you get your desired fullness, how you want it to be, very bunky. All right, so you just roll and roll and roll and roll and roll like so. So you continue to roll, and when you're done rolling, you just take your scissors and you cut off. Then you take another extra baby wool to wrap off the middle of the tissue like so, of the tissue waist like so. Okay, so when you wrap it off, but when you wrap the tissue like so, by so doing you've tied all of them in the middle. So all you need to do is drag it together and everything will be in the middle. You can see. So you make sure you drag it like 3 to 4 times. You take it through the front, take it through the back like 3 to 4 times before it can be very tight, so that your pom-pom, which is your flower, won't be dragging off. All right, so that's simply it, guys. You can see that it's very strong now. So after tying for several times, you just take your scissor and you cut in the middle, and that's simply it. Your perfect pom-pom is ready. So guys, you can see me cutting it in the middle right now, just like so. Do the same thing for the other side. Cut it in the middle, cut it in the middle. Make sure it's very neat while cutting. Cut it in the middle as well. The other side, cut the other side in the middle as well. And when you're done cutting, you take your slippers, you tie the pom-pom into your slippers to be very firm. You look for the middle like so. You drag it, flip it up. Any excess that is not good, you can drag, or you can just trim them off. You can see our perfect pom-pom is ready. You can see how beautiful it's looking. So at this point, all you need to do is to tie it to the slippers, like so. You can see me doing, just tie it to the slippers, and you do the same for the rest of it. Do the same for the rest of them, and that's it. Tie it to be very tight so that your work won't go off. All right, tie it to be very tight. Make sure it's very firm. Very firm, and make sure your work is neat. Any part that is rough, make sure you cut it off. All right, try to cut it off neatly, and bounce if there is any one that is not tight. So you see me shaking off anything that is not tight. You see that it's very tight. So this is the other one. This is the other leg. See how perfect it's looking, how beautiful they are looking. Wow, this is so nice. So you can do any color of your choice. You can do any color of your choice, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you've not subscribed, do well to subscribe to this channel. See how they are looking, different color. We have the red, we have the yellow, and the black. You can mix the colors, just be creative. All right, we are creativity people. Let your mind be set to be creative. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.